Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. And we are still here at the campsite, cooking ourselves some delicious prime beef, which actually sounds really good right now. But we're going to go ahead and break up camp here and see what we can do about checking up on Albert Mason. And hopefully he hasn't gotten eaten by any kind of critters. That's the hope, at least. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires. Or grass fires, in this case. But some of those grass fires can be horrendous as well. So, is Albert here? Yes, he is. So I want to go ahead and see what's going on here with Albert. Oh, it's not, yeah, with Albert. And then also, down over here, if you guys remember, we were at... Oh, I'm trying to remember where it dropped off that last quest. There was something going on over here near camp. There was some sort of quest, secondary quest, that I think we need to go and explore this area of the heartlands. Because we haven't yet, and there's some roads that need to be ridden upon. And I figure we'll do that after we chat with Albert, and then we just got John's mission in Valentine. So... let's see what happens.
Yep. Morn.
Like the Morn. it's like the most deadpan. Hey, doggy. And Albert was over here. He was just north of Emerald Ranch. This is where we chased that debtor who offered us the map. And let's not go off a cliff or anything. Maybe he's hunting, or maybe he's trying to shoot ducks. Because I don't think we're near crocodile-infested waters. Thank God. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, we still got the bison pelt, too. We need to go drop that off somewhere before it goes bad. What are you up to, Albert?
So, you're still alive.
Mr. Morgan!
How are you?
Indigestible, apparently. Aside from that, very well.
How's the project going?
Well, this is God's country, and I am his faithful servant, although perhaps not his most talented one. I have been trying to capture the grace of the wild horses here for weeks, only the buggers can't stand me.
Ah. That is a silver dapple pinto.
I know. Beautiful. Won't come anywhere near me, of course. He can smell my stupidity.
How about I drive him over?
Oh, that might help. Can you be bothered? I feel like such a blunderer.
Sure. Wait here.
At least this time I doubt I'll get eaten.
Don't... let's not count chickens before they hatch now. Alright. Well, let's see what we got to do here.
Mr. Mason, I'm borrowing your horse.
Of course, Mr. Morgan. Whatever you need.
Oh, okay. I guess Rosalina is not high on the list of priorities right now. We'll make it up to her later. She needs a break. I don't know the stats on this horse. Probably going to buck me off. Yep, see? That was a snort of affirmation. Okay, just need to be nice and cool about this. Okay, there's the silver. Herd the horses to the open plains. Oh, it's...
your likeness taken? Go then. Easy.
Haven't had to do this in a long time. Since Red Dead 1.
Go on. Look pretty doing it.
Yeah, come on. You just ride behind them, and then you also make sure that the stragglers get moved back in the line.
Let's go.
Yeah, there we go. Come on.
Good
When aiming
Mustang.
a gun?
Come on.
No, I'm not going to do that with the horses. That would be bad. We're gonna take this nice and quiet. Not quiet, but nice and easy. Oh,
Come on,
tip. Well, okay, that happened. Oh no, the silver. Get back in line.
now run! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Go on! That's it.
I've got it! I've got it! Yes!
Oh, gorgeous.
Yep.
That'd be in one of those Time Life Western books.
Over here!
I think you just got yourself a photographer's prize, my friend.
You are a genius!
No, but I can ride a horse.
Well, in my world, that makes you a genius.
You're too kind. So how are the photos coming along?
Oh, amazing! Here, I have a print of the wolves before they tried to eat us. It's for you.
That's real fine.
Well, thank you.
Take care, Mr. Mason.
You too, sir. You too.
See, stuff like that makes me
Now for a few final checks.
really like Arthur. He seems completely legitimately surprised when people are nice to him. Just that, oh, well, thank you, kind of style. It just makes him a little bit more wholesome. He's got the to make up for the rough edges. All right, so let's go ahead, and I do need to sell off this hide. Oh, there's the buffalo there, so. Well, we can sell off the buffalo and Valentine. Let's head down over here to the heartlands just to see what is going on here. With this secondary quest that seems to disappear and reappear, because I actually watched the video back and it does appear in that area. Maybe it only shows up when you're close by.
Good morning.
Morning. Oh yeah, we got the... Never mind. Okay, I don't think the fur is going to go bad. It's like if we had the body. I'm getting a bison's body on Rosalina would probably be a little bit too much for her. But, yeah, that won't go bad. I think everything that we have here is preserved for the time being. And as Vosros let me know in the comments, I know where the buffalo are, so we could actually hunt them and get enough for some pieces of that legendary bear gear. I didn't like the hat, as you guys remember, but that would make a nice black winter coat, which I think would be kind of cool and fit the motif that we're going here with Arthur's clothing. I didn't mean for that to happen. It's just the whole rider in black seemed pretty awesome to me. Reminds me of some of the old Louis L'Amour stories. I know I've mentioned Chick Beaudry, I think, in this playthrough. Well, if I haven't, I have now. Who was a half-Indian Texas Ranger who Louis L'Amour wrote a bunch of really awesome short stories about. My personal favorite... Oh.
God damn you!
What's up, dude? Guess he forgot the milk or something.
Yep.
But my favorite Louis L'Amour story about Chick Beaudry was this one called Rain on the Mountain Fork. And it's such a good story. It could really easily be turned into a play.
Over here! Oh, I really need your help, friend. Again. I know. Listen, I know what this looks like, but you got to help me out again. Now, come on, please.
I didn't help you out the first time, I don't think.
Again? Come on now.
Just shoot the damn chains already. Come on.
Alright.
Just shoot the chains off, please. I'm done for otherwise.
Okay, I'm trying to shoot the chains. Easy. Stop moving.
Come on, do it.
There.
Yes.
Relax.
Oh, yes.
Again.
Praise the Lord. Thank you. I tell you, friend, I'm about more broke than last time, but, well, I heard something you might like. Well, some drunk's been hoarding his money in this little place south of Rhodes down by the river. Lot of money and very drunk. At least that's what they say.
Oh, I look like a thief or something?
Or something, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me.
In a van down by the river. Well, that's cool. Are we near Rhodes? Hold up. Right around here, huh? We got a... What? Ooh, we have a $50 bounty here? Why do we have a $50 bounty? I don't remember. Well, that's awkward. We'll have to go find an office and pay off our debt to society. Is that the stagecoach? Yeah, we can go pay it off in Valentine. We're fine here. But anyway, Rain on the Mountain Fork. It's set during this really nasty storm. And along this mountain path, there's a stagecoach that's gotten stuck, and they've decided to wait it out at this abandoned bunkhouse, kind of on the road, or off the road rather. And it's a really large conglomeration of people. There's like 6 or 7 of them. And then all of a sudden, a new visitor shows up, and it's Chick Beaudry, and he lets the people know that he has actually tracked a murderer. He's been tracking a murderer for quite some time, and because of the rain and everyone showing up at this bunkhouse, the only place that the murderer can be is among them. So it's a murder mystery, which you don't really expect from a Western. And it's really good. I strongly suggest if you guys ever get a chance to get the Louis L'Amour audio tapes. They're fully dramatized. They got a full cast and everything. Oh, they're so good. I used to listen to them all the time. Okay, well, we're on this map. That's something. There's Gill's Landing. I think it's somewhere over here. We'll just go ahead and follow the main road. If anything random happens, we get a good view of the lake, though. Nice. Or the river. It's got mountains, got lakes, just... See, I'm waiting just to ride by someone and they're going to pull a gun and shoot me. That's like my fear. That all of a sudden I'm just going to get bushwhacked. And also checking for just random bodies. There you are. Let's just go ahead and ride straight. And see what this is all about. Well, let's follow the road because all of a sudden it has decided to rain. Now we'll veer off. So what's going on here? Should we have our guns drawn just in case? Well, it is a stranger, so... Probably not.
Did the university send you?
Oh, an archaeologist.
Because if they did, they can get lost. I have never been so insulted in all my life. Really, laughed at. Balderdash. Are you quite certain you're not a spy? Those wretches will do anything to destroy me.
Hey.
My theories are correct, and I can prove it.
What are you doing?
I am the leading amateur paleontologist in the nation, and not one university will hire me because, unlike them, I actually have ideas.
You're a what?
I study dinosaurs. You know, big lizards.
Are they real?
Of course they're real, you nincompoop. And everywhere.
Everywhere?
This state was once a vast, shallow sea that had the most incredible animal that could walk, swim, and fly. Quite unique. I call it Totalisaurus. Just for now. I'm trying to gather all the evidence. Miss Deborah McGinnis,
Arthur.
good to meet you. Could you give me a hand here, please?
Of course.
Yeah. Listen, if you find any of these bones around the country, send them to my homestead at Furwood Rise in Cumberland Forest. Or mail me the locations. I'll reward you handsomely for your efforts.
Sure. Why not?
And we'll be proving a lot of stuck-up buffoons very, very wrong. Which, trust me, is the very best thing about science.
I think I saw the mud caked
Good
on the
day to
wagon
you,
wheels.
sir.
Find the dinosaur bones and mail them their locations. Okay, did not expect to be doing any paleontology in this game. Got to find bones and dream catchers and fish and all kinds of nonsense. You certainly wouldn't be bored. Alright. Hey there, Rosalina. Whoa. Oh, if you had hit my horse, that quest is going to end a lot sooner than you think. Well, let's go ahead and sell off our pelt and everything.
You done good, girl.
Oh, hi there, Bison. You just turn around and get gored. Boy, be horrible. Alright, let's go to camp. I'm going to see... I think Charles would actually appreciate it instead of selling off the pelt if I went ahead and donated to the camp to use. I think that would actually be a bit better. Besides, camp's right here, so... Keep on forgetting how many horses we have. Of course, those for the stagecoach, or for the wagons and everything, so... And let's see what random nonsense happens.
There you are, girl.
Remove the pelts. Oh, it's a poor bison pelt. Apparently we need a perfect one for the coat. Okay. I just heard it in the far distance. Dutch going off about Sean or someone saying sir.
You okay?
Hello, Arthur.
Yeah, Sean, I think, got to dress him down.
Mr. Morgan.
Okay, can we donate? It's something.
Not the best quality, I'm afraid.
Yeah, sorry about that. Bison horn, big game meat. I like those because that just seems to take care of all the foods.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Hey, you see Mike could put any money in the box?
Right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Thanks.
We need to go find Micah, because like no one's putting in their cut. Ah, oh no, that's Uncle.
Come, have a seat, Morgan. We're discussing ladies' bloomers.
You and who else are discussing underwear, Uncle?
Uncle?
Howdy, hello.
Okay, I just got ribbed. Like, sit down and discuss ladies' underwear. You sit down. Oh, you want to talk about underwear? You freak. You sick man. That's exactly what that was. Okay, I don't know where Micah is. Would Micah even be here in camp? Probably be out on one of his constitutionals. Well, I'm not seeing him. Oh well.
Hi there, Arthur.
Oh no. Tilly.
Hey, so that feller who was hassling you and Valentine.
I'll tell you another time, okay?
Okay, sure. Well, I should get back to it.
Sure, Arthur.
I don't think they put Micah on guard duty, would they? They're not that daft.
Come on, girl.
You've been taking good care of that horse.
Oh, thank you, Charles. That's what I wanted to hear. Just a little recognition for a job well done. Alright. Quickest way to Valentine. Cool. He's actually... He's not in town proper, but he's... Oh, yeah, well, it is a... Oh, maybe John wants to get some more intel on the bank job. Because it is cattle town. John seems to be our jack of all trades. He's getting us into all kinds of trouble, isn't he? But the good kind of trouble. Oh, sheep. Your guys were very, very close to our campsite. Don't know if they're on the Pinkerton take, those sheep, but... Hopefully there's not a wolf in sheep's clothing. Let me think of some of the other dramatizations of Louis L'Amour that I would recommend. McQueen of the Tumbling Quay is a really good one. There's one called One for the Pot that talks about the frontier life that a lot of women and wives had to deal with in the Old West. That's interesting. But there's a lot of there's gunplay and stuff. The Mojave Kid is also really well done. I don't think I've read a bad one, or listened to a bad one rather. I haven't read a bad one either. Louis L'Amour, he was really good at his craft. And speaking of being, well, not necessarily good at our craft, we need to go and pay off our debt to society.
I need some money. Can't you help a fella out?
Who was saying that?
Hello, sir.
Help a fella out.
I don't know who is...
Well, anyway.
Come on.
All right.
Give a fella a nickel. Give me
Who?
a dime.
Oh, okay, it's this
Give me
guy.
something.
Oh, that's our friend. Yeah.
I just want to get a drink.
I think we'll just go ahead and leave him be. Yeah, that's private.
Got a train pulling into the station real soon.
Ding ding.
With you momentarily. You ready for a clean slate?
$50.
Can I help you?
Yowza.
I never did anything wrong, but I got falsely accused, you know. Thanks for your assistance.
I'm gonna have to look. Hunter sought. Oh, hello, ma'am.
Ma'am?
Oh, hello.
She had, I don't know if that was a graphic
Nickel.
issue or if she had pockmarks, but if so, there's some attention to detail right there. Now, I don't necessarily want to go talk to John right now because that's going to start a... Well, no, let's go ahead and talk to John. Oh, my lord. All right.
I'm real hungry here.
Mickey, Mickey, Mickey.
Hello, mister.
No,
Hey,
don't you...
buddy.
Oh, no.
Can I get a buck, mister?
Sure.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, mister.
Oh, man, we are becoming a paragon.
Look out, mister.
Yeah, you go get a drink. I'm going to head over here now. Just don't follow me. Oh, this is like a livestock auction. Huh.
Well, that ain't my fault now, is it?
How's it going?
How you
I know
doing?
you've been tailing me.
It's a narrow pathway. Okay, John, where are you? Fresh 99. Oh, fresh eggs. Mr. Marston.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. We'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Doggy.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
You know, you should just go ahead and say...
There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Yeah, this is a little bit conspiratorial, more so than normal. Ooh, nice blanket on that one. Is that John's horse? Hold on. Show info, Rosalina. Yeah, but what about this horse? Okay, well, anyway. Whatever. Best sold, best quality guns in the state.
Gun store.
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking
for some...
a rifle?
Yeah.
Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Okay, actually, we need to take this opportunity to customize our stuff here. Revolvers, cattlemen. Oh, we can't. Can we not custom out the... Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Never mind. I may have to get some custom weapons here soon. Rifles. Select the Rolling Rock rifle and press X to oh, okay. Neat. Components. Barrel, scope. Oh, well, let's use the meat and potatoes right now. And meet up with John. Look at that nasty beast. Well, I like sniper rifles.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
What trouble are you going to get us into, Mr. Marston?
Hey there, girl.
Oh!
Well, I see,
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
Knew it.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Okay. So are we shooting the guy and taking the herd? This is kind of the Robin Hood-like shenanigans I expect from John and Dutch.
Slow up! Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view.
I love the old school kind of cinematography. You could so do a Western now with drone cameras and it would just look gorgeous. A lot of the Westerns now are really up close.
Will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the don't care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
Man, you can even see the refinery. Clear as a bell. Oh, you do not want to walk through these things. We have them all over the place.
Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message.
Okay.
Yep, that spooked him all right.
Like it's a real, right? You know, a realistic sight range too.
Let's go round him up.
All right, come on, Rosalina.
Okay, girl.
We've herded horses. Let's go herd some sheep.
Ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees.
Are you following me?
I guess we'll soon find out.
Okay,
Let's get
there
these things. Bring them back to the yards.
There you go. Well, that's cool. And definitely, this definitely has had a theme. Just a drop off, because I don't want to just go straight off a cliff. That would be unpleasant. All right, there we go. We're good. See, if we had Leroy here,
Pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
if John's horse Leroy were here, he'd already have teleported to where he needs to go. Move the stragglers.
Move!
And actually, let's take some time to study the sheep.
Yep.
I'm expecting the ranchers to be back. And in greater numbers. Come on.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way, trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be... So, you were saying?
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Good call. Okay, hey, we got him on the road.
Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this.
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah.
John's like right, keeping close.
There you go.
Just a little bit. So you had to be careful leading, especially smaller animals, through that brush because then they could get stuck, and that would be a big problem. One of the most, I guess, potent scenes I'd ever watched regarding like ranching or anything like that. Do not go off the cliff. You are not lemmings. Is Legends of the Fall. When the cow gets stuck in the barbed wire, it's a painful scene to watch too, because Brad Pitt's character's trying so hard to get him out of the barbed wire, but it's just not working, and then eventually he has to put the cow down out of frustration. But I mean, it's painful to watch. Okay, let's not have a sheep stampede off into the... Okay, there's no cliffs. We're good. Also have to watch out for wolves and all that other nonsense. Predators. Hey, hey. Back on the road there, Babas. And be careful not to trample the animals from behind. Yes, that is also important. Ooh. It's a little bit more subtle work than you would expect.
Now you got it.
There you guys go. Come on, please don't get hit by a train. Watch, it was just choo-choo. Well, sweaters for everyone. Ignore the red. And right into the auction yard.
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Now pay the man.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we're paying.
Go on now.
Knock that mustache off your face.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Yes?
Okay, that's unexpected. How did you know that?
%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
He can't swim.
We never really was.
Confirmed. And he doesn't learn either. Me Dutch in this... Oh, this saloon. Alright.
What are you doing?
Hitching my horse, John. There you go.
Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
You had me at whiskey.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been a man for compromising.
Gentlemen.
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderlyn!
Uh-oh.
Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now! Vanderlyn! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me! Vanderlyn, you're done! Now
Oh.
get out here now!
Okay.
Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Nor do I want to be.
Oh. Okay. Ooh, this is escalating quickly. Oh. Okay, John. I need you to trust me, John.
Push up. Stay with me. Let's go. Come on.
Where are you going? That's right at them!
We don't run, Mr. Strauss.
Good God! Don't be stupid!
Can we find a town that we're not going to go ahead and shoot everyone in?
Arthur, cover us. Someone push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone.
I'm on it.
Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover. What are you doing, Arthur?
Okay, we're going. I'm going.
What are you doing? Get them. Here. Wanna come at me?
It's your last goddamn roundup! You idiots should have kept It's just a scratch! Shut up!
You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little Nick from.
Would you shut up and kill these bastards?
Yep.
Help me now, you son of a bitch!
Bring that Alan Cornwall out here!
They're getting away! Come on! This is madness!
This is Sparta. Oh, I see you up there.
That's our horses over there. Come on, grab Strauss.
Gotcha.
John! Someone help me!
Let's get Strauss and go. Come on.
Okay, on it. On it.
Son of a bitch.
Ooh, we have left. That's a lot of bodies.
A quiet drink. I get shot.
Looks like we're clear. Let's go. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse. And
Oh,
let's
okay.
get out of here.
Okay, on the back of John's horse. Old boy.
Make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I better get out of here.
Really? Oh, these are the law. Okay. Come on. Oh, come on, Rosalina. Woo. Time to flee. Oh, oh, that's strong rope. Oh no, Rosalina! Oh, get up, girl. We're so dead. Oh, Rosalina's like, nope. Oh, and there we go. Oh. Oh, we get to retry the checkpoint. Okay. That's something, at least. Hell's bells. Well, we know now what we must do.
Alright. I better get out of here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now we avoid the rope. Literally and figuratively.
Easy now.
Ouch. Man, they're good shots. Gotta get out of Dodge here quickly. Or out of Valentine, not Dodge City. Escape the law.
Yeah.
Wanted, dead or alive. I know, Rosalina, I'm pushing you, but this is for the greater good. Okay, the law is searching.
Yeah. Load up.
The sheep and the goats. Man, that escalated quickly. Do we have a bounty on us here? I would assume. Yeah, we got a $60 bounty. Awesome. Alright, guys. Well, I'll tell you what.
Yep.
This will be a good place to go ahead and end the episode and pick it up next time, because I think we have worn out our welcome and it is time to pack up camp and move to greener pastures.
Arthur, you dumbass.
You're back.
Yeah, it's been a long day. But hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.